Leamons, welcome back to another video of mine. So recently I created a video on the new dinosaur land in Animal Jam and its game. It got leaked by accident and Animal Jam HQ had to quickly try to fix and repair this leak issue. Basically, what you could do before it was patched was that you were able to get into this crazy new land on the game. Yesterday, I woke up in the morning and went on Animal Jam just for some fun, and then I saw my buddy was at this weird place called Dinoland. So of course, out of curiosity, I clicked on them and went to their location. It was a new place, but it wasn't on Animal Jam's map. I've never seen it before. So what happened? Well, as I said earlier, it was an accidental leak for the game. The land looked very cool and had some shops and buildings that you were not even able to go inside due to them not being activated yet, but you could see them from the outside. And the reason for that is because the land was leaked, but all the buildings are their own thing, so they are probably just not open yet to explore inside. And just for this video's sake, I'll show you the footage I received in my last video I made for this. So that's what the place looked like for everyone curious. It's very likely that many of you have already seen Dinoland or even been to it, but I still showed it for anyone who hadn't seen it. Either way, the title of my video, which is what I'm talking about today, what Dinoland secretly means for Animal Jam and its game, because I think I have a pretty good idea for what's happening along with this new Dinoland. Anyways, I'm Leamonpuppy, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get started with the video. So as I was saying, the Dinoland was leaked by a complete accident on Animal Jam HQ's part. They didn't plan on it being released, it was brought into the game early by mistake. Either way, it has obviously struck a lot of curiosity into the game and what's coming next. When is Dinoland supposed to come? We know they work on stuff way ahead of time. We can't even be certain that it's going to come next month in November, which is my birthday month, so hopefully it does. Maybe it is, but we don't know exactly for sure. And you can't go into the buildings or stores yet, so maybe they aren't quite finished with them yet. Or it's possible that the land was leaked and the stores and buildings were not, and you were just unable to get into them. We don't really know, it's just speculation as of now. But for this discussion, it doesn't matter when the Dinoland actually shows up. It doesn't matter if it's a month or a few months from now, because when Dinoland comes to the game, since eventually it will have to after seeing it, this video's topic will be relevant until and after then, and maybe for a few months after that too. I'll get into what I mean right now. Today I am talking about something a little similar to what Animal Jam HQ has done before. Something that was both well perceived and annoyingly hated all at once. And that thing is, when dogs and cats kept coming each month to Animal Jam. We all remember when Leamonpuppy made tons of videos revolving around dogs and cats and the problem for the game. She is insane to say the least, talking about how it was actually an issue and getting annoying after it kept happening each month, and how jammers thought about the whole overall situation, and when it would finally stop. And now we can say it has ended. I mean, we just got a new animal in the game, a spider, or being more accurate, a tarantula, which to be completely honest, it's kind of a scary animal. I bought one because of course I did. I usually buy every animal in the game, but regardless, it kind of scares me to look at while I'm being played as it. And I know many other jammers have a fear of spiders, which is arachnophobia, obviously. And just seeing their legs can kind of scare someone. I know it freaks me out, even if it is sort of a cartoony style. So I'm not sure about Animal Jam HQ just bringing it so casually as a playable animal, but I guess it's fine since it is the spooky season after all. Either way, I've gone a bit distracted here. It's obviously the end to the cats and dogs being added to Animal Jam, unless they randomly just brought in a spider in between dogs and cats, but I do doubt that. But you may ask, Leamon, why are you even talking about dogs and cats? Or it's possible that some of you watching have already clued in about what I'm about to say. And whichever case is totally valid, but basically, I think that Animal Jam HQ is going to start bringing dinosaurs each month, just like they did with the cats and dogs. If they are going out of their way to create a whole new land for dinosaurs, I wouldn't see it as crazy that they would also create many new dinosaur playable animals too. This isn't for sure. I do not know what will happen. We cannot read Animal Jam HQ's minds, that's for sure. But to me, this sounds like something they would do for the game. And what do I think about it? Well, just as excited as I was when Dogs and Cats were first coming out. It's first amazing and breathtaking, but after months, it just gets stale and annoying. Just like it was for dogs and cats' situation. So after a while, I'll get annoyed with dinosaurs coming every month. But the first few months, I'll be happy and excited. So honestly, I don't have a true opinion on all this speculation of mine. Again, it's not for sure. But if it is, I can't say I'm happy or sad about it. I really, really want dinosaurs to be a playable animal in Animal Jam. That would be super insane if it happened. And I personally think that it will happen. Since if they made a dinosaur land without bringing any dinosaurs, that would be quite the bummer for sure. They wouldn't do that. That wouldn't make much sense at all. A dinosaur land without any dinosaurs? So don't fear, dinosaurs will definitely be coming. But will only one be coming? Or are they bringing many different types of dinosaurs like they did with the types of dogs and cat breeds? Because I don't think they'd simply just bring an animal called dinosaur. That would be very limited to the species, and they can't exactly make as much money that way. Just like they did with the cats and dogs coming every single month. Money. But anyways, that's just what I think's going to happen. Who knows? Maybe they'll only bring a few dinosaurs and then stop quicker than they did with the cats and dogs. Maybe this will only last for like 3 months. That would be fine. I don't mind if they do something like that. But by the 4th or 5th, if they're still bringing dinosaurs, you know I'll be making a video on that. So be prepared for the future in case that does occur, because it might. Knowing what happened with the cats and dogs, I wouldn't be surprised. But in the end of the day, I really do want dinosaurs to come to Animal Jam. I really do. This isn't against the idea of that happening. It is just a video talking about if they might do the exact same thing that they did with the cats and dogs. That is all. Dinosaurs would be insane. I'd love for them to come to Animal Jam. And well, what do you guys think? Do you want dinosaurs to come to Animal Jam? Do you think Animal Jam HQ is going to do a similar tactic to what they did with the dogs and cats every month? Let me know down below in the comment section. I always do love to hear your thoughts and opinions about my videos discussion. So anyways, thanks for watching all the way if you did. It's been Leammonpuppy, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all next time.